Was it the great Pablo Hidalgo who once mused, and I quote, "A toy exec once told me that kids increasingly see action figures and plastic toys as, quote, punishment toys, because it's what they have to play with when they lose access to electronic devices." And I felt older than granite. Well, Pablo, honey, I think I know what they mean. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. My name is Ethan Van Skyber. I am your host. I'm a comic book artist with 25 years experience in the business, and that's led me to create Cyberfrog Blood Honey, the smash hit Indiegogo campaign. It's going on right now. It's doing amazingly. We just passed $250,000 in pre-sales. If you would like to get on board and order your copy of Cyberfrog Blood Honey, the link is in the description below. You don't want to miss this. I am also the illustrator of Jordan B. Peterson's 12 Rules for Life, a book that has sold over 1 million copies, and it's helped many people learn to make their beds. I still haven't learned, but that's why I have Andrea. And I am also a great big Star Wars fan, which is why we have Legos before us today. Legos. Yeah, this is the ultimate humiliation of Luke Skywalker. That's why I wanted to get this. I saw this and said, boy, this is cow milk dribbling puke Skywalker. This is the scene of his debasement where Rey shows up and says, hey, you want your lightsaber back? And he says, nope. And he's rude to her, and then eventually he is convinced to help her out. But not before he acts like a great big gigantic man baby. To coin a phrase, Ryan Johnson. That's a man baby. You started it. Look, I'm not really into Legos. Not really at all. My kids were. But I'm going to put this together with you. Let's put this together. Let us revisit the scene. Oh, look, it comes with a porg. For goodness sakes, it comes with a Lego porg. Be still my beating heart. Warning, choking hazard. Toy contains small parts and a small ball. Not for children under 3 years old. I don't know, guys. Here we have the Three Stooges at the top of the box. Yeah, it looks like literally minutes of fun before this gets thrown away. Now, I know most of you guys love Legos, but why would anybody want a Lego of this? Why? Why did they make this? Why did they make a Lego of this depressing scene? I don't know. All right, let's open it up. Look at it. Comes with super depressed Luke Skywalker Lego. Yeah, massively depressed failure Luke Skywalker as a Lego. That's what I need. I need a minifig of despair. This is taped very nicely. What the hell? I mean, you forced me to, Lego. You forced me to be rough. You think I want to be rough on these boxes? You leave me no choice. Damn it. Alright, we got a great big... I mean, look at this. Look at this. I should be able to put together a 727 with this. What is this? It's too much. It's too much to do. And we have stickers, of course. Stickers on Legos. That's great. So this bag says 1, and this bag says 2. I imagine that I should do this one first. Alright, let's speed it up. finished. Yeah, the world's most depressing Lego set. The scene of Luke Skywalker's failure. It's the hobble that he has decided to retreat from his duties, from his friends, from his family. He's going to stay here. He's going to hide. He's going to pity himself. He's going to curse those who loved him once. And all of that. And I'm glad Lego did a good job. They accurately represented the scene. Very, very impressive. Here is Luke Skywalker, looking like a bum. He looks a little bit like the big Luke Bowski here. Just a total bum. The bum's lost, Luke. The bum's lost. And then over here you have Fat Ray. I don't know. It's like you can't really make a female Lego figure that doesn't look like a cafeteria lunch lady. That's fine. That's fine. I decided not to give her the lightsaber. It did come with the lightsaber. By the way, thank you, Lego, for including 100 different tiny little pieces for me to choke on. These are extra pieces. Just in case, I guess, that one of them got lost. That's handy. I do appreciate it, but these are all going in the garbage. I decided not to give Rey a lightsaber. I am going to... You're supposed to give it to her, but no. I'm going to give it to this once proud Jedi. Yeah, before he was filled with hate, before he was filled with despair, before he had renounced everything that he believed in, he was a hero. That was before Rian Johnson got a hold of him and ruined his character. By the way, a Lego actually does look like Rian Johnson. Like, look at that. That actually legit looks like Rian Johnson. It doesn't look like Mark Hamill, but it does look exactly like Rian Johnson. So Luke rues the day that Rian Johnson was given creative control over his destiny. Isn't that sad? You know, you wait for 40 years. How long has it been? I'm not 40, 35 years. You wait for 35 years to return to your role as Luke Skywalker, imagining all the heroic exploits, where you might have ended up, what your fate might be, and then some pumpkinhead like Rian Roundhead Johnson is the one who writes and directs the end of your character's career, your story arc. It's like putting old Yeller down, but unkindly. So thank you, Rian Johnson, and thank you to Lego for building this set. This is the Cuck cave right here. We've got a fire pit here, a ball that I guess Rey can stand on this and pretend to hit this ball, and the ball can open up, or I don't know. I don't know. She hits it and the ball cracks open, but it doesn't really. The weirdest thing in the world is right here. This feature, you move this lever, and that falls down. This represents Luke Skywalker's manhood, basically. Yeah, like that. Inside the cave, inside his little fort, you've got a fish in there. He's got a fish. He's got a nice mug, you know, world's worst Jedi right there, and it's cooking something for him to drink. And I guess this is his bed where he can lie down and contemplate ending it all, which I'm sure he did many times. It's a Murphy bed. So that's nice too. I mean, it just makes extra room. That's sensible. When you live in a small place, you might want to get a Murphy bed. And Luke Skywalker does have a Murphy bed. This comes off somehow. Well, it all comes off, doesn't it? It all comes off. But this is meant to come off, and you can store... See, there's a little storage area in there. You can put these green things. These are Luke's balls. You can put them in there. They have been removed. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you, Lego. Appreciate that. All in all, what a depressing Lego set. I mean, it's well done. Don't get me wrong. It looks just like how it is supposed to look. And that is all the worse for us, all the worse for Luke Skywalker, all the worse for Star Wars, and all the worse for fandom in general. What can I tell you? Thanks, everyone. See you again soon. stop kicking this thing over the garbage. I really can't. I want to take this time to thank everyone who has contributed. Oh my God. To this channel. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Despite all these depressing events going on with Star Wars, we will survive. We will prevail. Thank you to everyone who donates to the super chat. Thank you to everyone who is a Patreon backer. Thanks to everyone who has bought a t-shirt. Hey, we have Cyberfrog posters up now. The Cyberfrog Amphibionics Salamandroid Fist Bump poster. That is going to be available. It's for sale today. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you so much, everyone, for thumbs up these videos, for sharing them, for talking about them, for subscribing. Check and make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube is still kind of unsubscribing people without their permission. So check and double check and make sure that you are still subscribed. Thank you guys so much. Love you. See you again later today with another video.
Hey, want to follow me on Twitter? Okay, cool. I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. Talk to you there.
Show your friends you support independent comics while showing the world who you back in the fight against the swarm with the brand new Cyberfrog t-shirt from Crypto Fashion and Comic Artist Pro Secret. Sizes come in small to 5XL, and take your choice of colors between navy blue, white, and black. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and order the Fandom Menace, Go Get Daddy's Belt, Tico, and Soilo t-shirts as well. Link is below in the description. You're gonna look great. People love these shirts. They fit wonderfully. Thank you very much. Hello, potential Indiegogo backers. Hello, friends. My name is Ethan Van Sciver. I'm a comic book creator who worked for 20 years for Marvel and DC Comics on books like Green Lantern, Flash, Superman, Batman, and X-Men. But before that, I had a comic book called Cyberfrog. Now, Cyberfrog lasted from 1993 to 1998, and then it stopped when I went to go work for DC Comics. Now I want to tell the story of where Cyberfrog has been for the last 20 years. I want to write, pencil, ink a book called Cyberfrog Blood Honey that tells the story of gigantic alien hornets that come to Earth and conquer it, sending Cyberfrog into deep hibernation, where he emerges now in the year 2018 into a completely alternate reality, a new world where these hornets have taken over, devastated humanity, using human skin to make gigantic wasp hives, and harvesting human blood to make honey to feed their young. Very few humans still exist. But it's up to Cyberfrog to save what's left of humanity and turn back the damage that's been done by these wasps with his brother Salamandroid and his friend Heather Swain. I want you to help me do this. We're going to get colors by Kyle Ritter. He's a fantastic colorist, and he's going to make this book sing. I'd like this to be a 48-page one-shot prestige format, part 1 of 4. So I'm asking you to help me launch the very first Cyberfrog Blood Honey epic graphic novel. Are you in? Will you help me? I hope so. Let's get this frog jumping again. If you enjoyed this video and want to become part of this community, subscribe to this channel by clicking the laughing man face logo right on your screen. Ring the bell for notifications as well. You'll never miss a live chat. And stay tuned, another video by Comic Artist Pro Secrets is coming right up.